In 1983, we noticed that this building was vacant and been vacant for numerous years, and we identified the owners, and there were two retired postal workers, and they bought into what our dream was going to be. Some of the reactions from staff and community were not less than optimistic. They said, the building's too big. It's a white elephant. You'll never fill it up. Well, we found out 3 years later the building was completely filled, and we were looking at space outside at other property. But that was really the foundation that propelled us into our growth over the years. Then in the 1990s, there was property over at 38th and 39th Street, which is a rent-style house, a 5-bedroom house, and I believe it's a 4-plex apartments. So we jumped at it and acquired the building and rented that space to Friendship House, and the women and children stayed there and lived there, and then go across the bay for treatment. Early 90s, we, as an organization, turned the corner financially and became financially stable. That allowed us to dream about the bigger dream, about a new clinic, about a new facility. And that's, we did a community survey and identified the needs within our community again. And one of them was housing and a new clinic. So we put together our plans, and a decade later, 7 Directions was built, and I believe it was 2005. And that's a $10 million clinic and about a $13 million for the housing, which is stacked on top of the clinic, 38 units of housing. So that was our third effort in the acquisition of property. After we completed the 7 Directions project, we began thinking about and dreaming about building a new clinic in San Francisco, and just by coincidence, the space adjacent to the Friendship House became available. So we purchased that property. A.D. Julian began to put together the package to build a new clinic there. And so we acquired the property from the owner. Right now we're searching and looking for financing for that project. We seem to be an organization that when the economy's bad, then we move and do things and take a positive approach rather than a negative approach. If I'm proud of something, then my children will be proud of it. Their children will be proud of it, and will carry on. But it is about being, because I feel strongly that we deserve the best. It may take a little extra work, a little extra effort, and a little bit of discipline on our side, but dreaming that dream and making it a reality. And it's not one individual, it's a collection of people that all come together to form the foundation of the organization. Once you have ownership, you really root it, and it can carry you into the future, and you can ensure that the services will be for many generations.